Alright, what you have here is a 2001 Ford Taurus. Doing the water pump on it, I already removed the old one, which is there laying on the ground right here, right there. That's it. Yep. And this is the new one. Right here, right there. It's a few tricks to doing this. That's why I decided to shoot this video, because of this one particular bolt and bracket, which is right here. As you can see, my wrench is on. Let me see here. Right here. I just tightened it up, retightened it. Right behind the power steering pulley and the tension pulley, which goes right here. This is the tensioner right here. So when doing this water pump, you're going to have to remove the water pump pulley, which goes here. You're going to have to remove the tensioner pulley, which goes here, right on there. And because you're going to have to remove this bolt here. That's the reason for removing the tension pulley. I'll move this out the way. The bolt right here. You're going to have to remove that nut off of there in order to get that bracket off. So when removing, after you remove the pulley here, this bolt right back here between the tension pulley and the power steering pulley, that is a tricky, difficult bolt. It's going to be difficult to put back in. So the reason why I'm shooting this video is to let you know, you loosen that bolt up. You don't pull that bolt all the way out. You loosen it up just enough for this bracket to come off here. You loosen it up just enough to bring this bracket off of this bolt right here. Right there. If you remove that bolt all the way out, it's going to be difficult to put in. So do not take that bolt completely out. Just loosen it up enough to pull this bracket off of that bolt right there. Right there. Everything else is simple. You have the little bolts here. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 back there. 5. Those are the last bolts that you want to remove. You want to remove these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove those 5 first, and then remove the smaller ones. The smaller ones are a let's see here, 8 millimeters. So you want to remove the 8 millimeters last, and then remove the 13 millimeters. Now when installing the water pump, you want to do it exactly the same. You want to install the 8 millimeter bolts first. Torque those down. Don't torque them too much. And then install the 13 millimeter bolts. After you do that, you want to put the top hose on here. Put that hose on. And from that point on, I'm going to install the tension pulley back on. And then install, no. Before you install the tension pulley back on, you want to put this bracket back on here. Right here. This goes there. And then a bolt goes there through the alternator. Bolt goes there through the alternator. Then you want to retighten all of that stuff down. You have your coolant bottle here that you will have to remove all the way out. I should have recorded this before I started, but since I didn't, hey, if you know anything about mechanics, then you already know. If you're a little bit mechanically inclined, you can put this water pump on. So I'm going to shoot another video when I'm done, because I'm not going to let this run. This should take another 15 minutes and I'll be complete with this job and move on to the next one. jcdz@gmail.com. Hit me up.